It's Wednesday, November 21st. More than 3 decades after nearly 3,000 Sikhs were massacred in the carnage that followed the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, the first death sentence was awarded in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots case. Last week, Yashpal Singh and Naresh Rawat were held guilty of the murder of 2 Sikh men. Yashpal was given the death penalty. The Delhi police had closed the case in 1994, citing lack of evidence, but a special investigation team reopened the case in 2015. The SIT in its report said it was a brutal murder of 2 innocent young persons, aged around 25. 8 cases were reopened by the special investigation team, of which 3 cases involving Congress leader Sajjan Kumar are still being investigated. The men responsible for the deaths of 3 college girls in Tamil Nadu in the Dharmapuri bus burning case have walked out of prison. Serving life terms, the 3 men belonging to the All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam were set free under the AIADMK's premature release scheme to mark the birth centenary of party founder MGR. The Tamil Nadu governor had rejected the state government's recommendations to release the 3 convicts and sent the file back. The Palaniswamy government then reiterated its recommendation. In a statement, Raj Bhavan details how the Advocate General then weighed in, opining on the basis of the Supreme Court observations made while commuting the death sentence of the 3 to life, to say the death took place during the course of a mob frenzy which was intended to cause damage to public property. They damaged public property in order to show their resentment and protest against the conviction of the political leader in question. There was no premeditation or planning. In February 2000, following Jayalalitha's conviction in the Kodaikanal Pleasant Stay Hotel case, AIADMK workers had gone on a rampage. A mob set fire to a bus carrying students of the Tamil Nadu Agricultural University near Dharmapuri. 3 female students were burnt to death. Cyclone Gaja that made landfall last Friday has left a trail of destruction in several districts of Tamil Nadu. The death toll has gone up to 46. Nagapattinam, Tiruvallur, Tanjavur, Pudukkottai, Dindigul, Trichy, Shivaganga, Kadalur, Karur, Ramanathapuram and Theni are the worst affected. The government has announced 1,000 crore rupees for relief work, but there is considerable anger in many areas where the government is being accused of playing down and underestimating the damage caused by the cyclone. The News Minute reports that 5 government vehicles were set ablaze in Pudukkottai district. Protests have also been reported from areas demanding restoration of drinking water supply. Residents of several villages across Tanjavur, Tiruvallur, Nagapattinam and Pudukkottai districts put up road blockades demanding the supply of essentials like food and drinking water. The Australian government has cautioned Indian nationals against entering into sham marriages to secure permanent residency. The warning comes shortly after the country's border security force shut down a contrived marriage syndicate that arranged marriages between mostly Australian women and South Asian men. 164 applications for partner visas engineered by the firm have been refused. None of the syndicate's clients attained the permanent residency they were promised, despite most paying large sums of money. A 32-year-old Indian national has been identified as the main facilitator, along with 4 other Australian nationals who coaxed Australian women into marrying South Asians seeking permanent residency. ABF Acting Investigations Commander Clinton Sims said, many of the women involved in these scams have suffered a history of substance abuse, family violence and financial hardship and are lured in with promises of substantial payments. The practice of sham marriages has been around for years. In 2015, migration agents Chetan Mashru and Divya Krishna Gowda were charged with 17 counts of arranging fake marriages around 2012 for Indian men who wanted Australian visas. According to ABC, Australian women received between $1,000 and $9,000 for the fake marriages through the duo. Donald Trump and Imran Khan are trolling each other. In response to an interview of the US president aired on Fox News, in which Trump justified his administration's decision to cut aid to Islamabad, saying Pakistan did not do a damn thing for the US, Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan took to Twitter, saying instead of making Pakistan a scapegoat for their failures, the US should do a serious assessment of why, despite 140,000 NATO troops plus 250,000 Afghan troops and reportedly $1 trillion spent on war in Afghanistan, the Taliban today are stronger than before. Trump's false assertions add insult to the injury Pakistan has suffered in the US's war on terror in terms of lives lost, destabilized, and economic costs. He needs to be informed about historical facts. Pak has suffered enough fighting US's war. Now we will do what is best for our people and in our interest. In response to the US president suggesting that Pakistani authorities knew Osama bin Laden's location prior to his killing by US troops in a raid inside Pakistan in 2011, Imran Khan, whose campaign speeches were marked by anti-America rhetoric, shot back. Records need to be put straight on Mr. Trump's tirade against Pakistan. No Pakistani was involved in 9/11, but Pakistan decided to participate in the US war on terror. He did not, however, respond to the specific and direct charge that the Pakistani establishment provided a safe hideout to the Al-Qaeda terrorist in Abbottabad. Love your morning fix? Help support our journalism. Subscribe to Scroll Plus using the link in the description.